Welcome back, folks. Going out every day, most of us want to look our best. And while we know women look wonderful just the way they are, that's right, there is always the makeup process that many women face every day and often with a lot of questions. Well, these lovely ladies are here from the Pretty Committee, and they are here to talk about some simple ways to pull off those everyday makeup looks. And thank you, ladies, for joining us. We have Kata Barron and Brittany Ray Sanchez. So tell us a little bit about the Pretty Committee. Like I said during the break, a very cool name. Very cool name. So tell us what you guys do.
So we were two artists working at Sephora, freelancing kind of on the side, and we wanted to do more. We wanted to work together, and so we created the Pretty Committee. So it's essentially just us two. We freelance. We have a studio located downtown, and we work on commercial, print. We do a lot of weddings. Basically anything you would need makeup for.
So really just a broad assortment of needs. And you know, a lot of people, of course, this is something that my wife, fortunately, she doesn't wear a lot of makeup, but every now and again she needs to. And a lot of times there are a lot of questions that people have. They don't know what works, what doesn't work. So why is it important for someone to talk to a professional makeup artist and get a consultation?
I think just as you would consult any professional for any type of need or want, a makeup artist can tell you exactly what you need, and it's personalized. We're trained in so many different brands and so many different areas that we can give unbiased, like suitable suggestions without trying to sell you something as far as product goes.
And I think that that's important too, is when you speak with someone that may know, like someone has different skin needs, oily skin, very dry skin, very sensitive skin. There are certain brands that are almost, you know, short of being toxic to the skin and causing terrible things. You guys are the experts, and you are the ones in the know.
Yeah. Right.
So that's great. Well, so why and when should clients come in when they need a consultation? What's the best time to give you guys a ring?
I mean, through email, we're always, you know, answering questions on our Facebook page. We love having that connection with our clients or just people in general. We try to, you know, post tips and tricks all the time, and so we're very responsive.
What are some of the common questions that you have from your clients?
I think that we get a lot of things where clients don't really know where to start, and so we can help them and guide them based upon their needs and their wants and their lifestyle.
Great, and we have some before and after pictures here. Talk is cheap, so let's see the work here. And that's amazing. And you know what's beautiful about that? It's very subtle. You know, sometimes you don't want it to be like over, you know, just overbearing.
Right.
And so that look is very subtle. Same with that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So what are some of the tricks that you're doing to make these looks so wonderful?
Well, I think as artists, we always focus on is complexion. For us, when that is done right, everything else kind of falls into place. So on all of these women, I think that's really what stands out, is pulling their look together, having the right, you know, texture for their skin, the undertones, you know, just making sure that the skin looks good and pulled together.
Yeah, and they're great. And like I said, the simplicity of it just really sort of highlights the beauty that the woman has, as opposed to, you know, doing any sort of pressing it or anything like that.
Right.
What are some of the common misconceptions that ladies have when they're looking either at applying makeup, buying makeup, anything like that?
I think everybody thinks they're oily, and granted, I mean, a lot of people are, but oil is actually great for the skin and hydrates the skin and gives a good glow. So people always come in and are like, oh, no, does that have oil in it? Or I don't want anything oily. I'm so shiny. And I'm touching their skin and I'm like, your skin's actually kind of dry.
Really?
And especially being in the desert.
Right.
I think that's probably like our number one
Misconception.
A lot of my clients base their misconceptions on other clients' concerns. So they'll hear something somewhere on TV or from a friend, and they automatically assume that that's their concern as well. And it's difficult when they're treating that concern and it's not necessarily their concern.
Yeah, it might actually be doing harm
exactly.
if it's, you know, it's
the
not.
skin can react in different ways and cause your makeup to sit differently.
Right. So it really is very vital, if women have questions, concerns on this, come in and talk to you, ladies. You're the experts. They're the Pretty Committee, in case you didn't know, folks. Ladies, thank you for coming in. We will have more information on our website at casa.com. Just click on our Casa blog.